Okay, so it's Steve from Thonk again here, and I'm very pleased to have met David from Bubblesound on this trip, and he's going to take us through the current range of modules and look at some of the stuff that's coming in the future. So yeah, hand it over.
Thanks a lot. So we're going to run through the current DIY kits right now, starting with the Mix 6. We've made some changes to this. It now is a stereo mixer in addition to a dual 3-channel or single 6-channel mixer. In the current version, channels 1, 2, and 3 get normalized to 4, 5, and 6 with the individual outs, and you can panning by counter rotating the volumes, and you've got a 3-channel stereo mixer. Plug in down here, you've got a dual 3-channel mixer, and in 6-channel mode, it's still 6 into 1, with 1, 2, and 3 still going out to the first mix that you can send out to an effects, bring it back in to channel 4, and get a really simple send and return in a 5 HP module. Super simple build. It's 6 spots, a switch, some jacks. It's perfect for beginners like most of my kits. Moving on over, we've got the Crossfader. This is fairly new. It's been out for about 2 months. Really straightforward, 2 in, fade between the 2, CV gain, CV stages for the crossfading, single output. Again, super simple build, just some pots and some jacks. This, like the panner, is DC coupled, so it's great for blending 2 envelope generators, 2 LFOs, or 2 audio signals, or an audio signal and an LFO to create some really dynamic FM modulation. It's a really flexible module, and when you add audio rate into the CV, it turns into a amplitude modulator, and sort of a crazy unpredictable ring modulator. And the panner is sort of the same idea, except 1 in, 2 outs. You've got a LFO with a 15-second to 200 cycle range that is normalized to CV1 for auto panning. When you plug into CV1, it breaks the LFO's normalization, or use the LFO, bring something into CV2, like a sample and hold, to create kind of a random jumping around as it's sweeping from side to side. Just like the Crossfader, if you add audio rate to the CV inputs, you get a really unpredictable, crazy sort of ring mod amplitude modulator. The fourth thing that we've got out currently is the diode filter. This is based on the classic Steiner-Parker diode filter. It's very aggressive. You get it goes from very harsh to quiet and subtle. It's really great at adding harmonics, and it's in a 4 HP package. It's just a great multi-mode filter. 141 is our newest module. We'll have kits coming out for that in about 2 months. It's a envelope generator that's based on the Roland SH101 M140. So it's a very snappy transistor-based envelope generator with a wide range LFO. It goes from about 15 seconds to 200 cycles like the panner, and that is normalized to the gate input. So without any gate input, you've got a looping LFO. When you plug into the gate, you've got an option of syncing or having a free running LFO based on the gate. It has an audio VCA that's normalized to the envelope generator, and we have exponential or linear. The envelope generator also splits off. It goes to its own VCA that's for velocity control. So when you go into velocity VCA, envelope generator for the VCA, add a sequencer input with 0 to 5, or the BeatStep Pros 0 to 10, and you'll get a really wide range of volume output. The LFO has two outputs, the square and a triangle, 3 envelope generator outputs, and then the audio output. Looking forward into the spring, we're going to re-release the original through-hole versions of the uLFO, the VCOb, and the original SEM20. There's been a lot of requests for, especially the SEM20 and the uLFO kits, and really looking forward to getting these out. And it'll be a full through-hole build but still fairly straightforward, fairly simple. These are designs that I've been building for almost 10 years. So all of these DIY kits are available or coming by the spring, available at Thonk and Modular Attic and Control in the US. And I just want to say thanks to Thonk for coming out and being so supportive as I've entered into the wonderful world of DIY synthesizers.